After this, as I looked, I saw a door opened in heaven. And the voice I'd first heard speaking to me like a trumpet said, "Come up here, and I will show you what must happen hereafter." At once I was caught up by the Spirit, and there in heaven stood a throne. And upon the throne sat one whose appearance is like the gleam of jasper and cornelian. Around the throne was a rainbow, bright as an emerald. In a circle about this throne stood 24 other thrones, and upon them sat 24 elders robed in white and wearing crowns of gold. From the throne went out flashes of lightning and peals of thunder, and burning before the throne were 7 flaming torches, the 7 spirits of God, and in front of it stretched what seemed a sea of glass. In the center around the throne itself stood 4 living creatures covered with eyes in front and behind. The first creature was like a lion, the second like an ox. The third had a human face, and the fourth was like an eagle in flight. The 4 living creatures, each of them had 6 wings, had eyes all over, inside and out. And by day and by night, without pause, they sang, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty, who is, and who was, and who is to come." As often as the 4 living creatures give glory and honor and thanks to the one who sits on the throne, who lives forever and ever, the 24 elders fall down before the one who sits on the throne and worship him who lives forever and ever. And as they lay their crowns before the throne, they cry, "Thou art worthy, O Lord our God, to receive all glory and honor and power, because thou didst create all things. By thy will they were created and have their being." And after this I looked, I saw on the right hand of the one who sat on the throne a scroll with writing inside and out, and it was sealed up with 7 seals. And I saw a mighty angel proclaiming with a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the scroll and to break its 7 seals?" And there was no one in heaven or on earth and under the earth who was able to open the scroll or to look inside it. I wept and wept, because no one was found who was worthy to open the scroll or to look inside it. But one of the elders turned to me and said, "Do not weep, for the Lion from the tribe of Judah, the Scion of David, has won the right to open the scroll and to break its 7 seals." Then I saw standing in the very middle of the throne, inside the circle of living creatures and the circle of elders, a lamb with the marks of slaughter upon him. He had 7 horns and 7 eyes, the eyes which are the 7 spirits of God sent out over all the earth. And the Lamb went up and took the scroll from the right hand of the one who sat on the throne. And when he took it, the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb. Each of the elders had a harp, and they held golden bowls full of incense, and they were singing a new song. "Thou art worthy to take the scroll and to break its seals, but thou wast slain, and by thy blood did purchase for God men of every tribe and language, people and nation. Thou hast made of them a royal house to serve our God as priests, and they shall reign upon earth." Then I heard the voices of countless angels. These were all around the throne and the living creatures and the elders. Myriads and myriads of there were, thousands upon thousands. And they cried aloud, "Worthy is the Lamb that was slain, to receive all power and wealth, wisdom and might, honor and glory and praise." Then I heard every created thing in heaven and on earth and under the earth and in the sea, all that is in them, crying, "Praise and honor, glory and might be to him who sits on the throne and to the Lamb forever and ever." And the 4 living creatures said, "Amen." And the elders fell down and worshiped.
Worthy is the thee. To you, the only wise King. Yeah. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come. With all creation I sing praise to the King of Kings. You are my everything, and I will adore you. Oh, I will adore you. I will adore you. Filled with wonder, awestruck wonder at the mention of your name. Jesus, your name is power, breath, and living water. Such a marvelous mystery. Slain, holy, holy is he. Sing a new song to him who sits on heaven's mercy seat. Slain, holy, holy